Hi there, it's Glenn. Today I wanted to give you an update about the Lépine project on Robert Grant Avenue. I've been knocking on a lot of doors in this area, and there just seems to be some misinformation perhaps circulating about what actually is going on here. So I'd like to talk about what happened and what's next. So Lépine owns a site, one of 3 properties between Robert Grant Avenue and Livery Street, just south of the Trans-Canada Trail. Lépine owns the northernmost site, and about 1.5 years ago, City Council approved development of 500 apartments on the site. Now there's some important conditions though to that approval. First and foremost, half of the units would be contained in an 18-story building. And we put a condition that says that building won't be built for at least another 9 or 10 years. They were allowed to apply for more height because they're adjacent to a future transit station. My problem with that is that future transit station won't be built probably until 2030 or beyond. And so by adding this extra condition, we make sure that the tallest of the building and half of the apartments, 250 of the 500 apartments, won't be built for close to a decade from now. So that's a really important condition. That's number one. Number two, the total size of the project went down about 10% from what Lépine originally asked for. They were also looking for a reduction in parking, and they took that away as well. Number three, the third important one is, we got them to reduce the height of the buildings right along Livery Street. So this land has been zoned as 9-story mixed use in the Fernbank Community Design Plan. So that zoning and plan has been in place for about 10 years. Now under that zoning, they could do 9 stories. It could be residential and or commercial. But I really saw a problem with building 9 stories right up against the 2-story townhomes on Livery and the neighboring 3-story low-rise apartment buildings. So we have another condition as part of that approval that along Livery Street they can only build to 4 stories to better match with the existing homes and apartments that are here. So it'll be a 4-story going to 5-story going to 6-story. So much better compatibility with the neighborhood on Livery Street and beyond in Blackstone. Now in terms of construction timelines, as I mentioned, the tallest of the buildings, the 18-story, can't be built likely for another 10 years or so. And then the lower buildings, it's still looking like another 2 years or so before those are built. They still need some permits and so on. And that'll align well as well with the upgrade to Robert Grant Avenue. So Robert Grant Avenue, construction is underway now to bring that from Abbott Street to Hazeldean Road. So that's good. We'll have some more of our road infrastructure in place, and that's important too. So I hope that brings you up to speed. If you have any questions on this topic or any others, please reach out to me through my website at voteglenn.ca, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.